So before we get into the actual unboxing of this box, I just want to say this is a miraculous box. It is the best overseas shipping box that I have gotten since I have started ordering vinyl from overseas. Like, I'm not super particular about like terrible damage. Like, I'm not gonna flip out if I get a split seam or if I get a dinged corner or something like that. Pretty much as long as there's like no water damage and my album plays, like, I'm fine. I ordered from CD Japan. It's my first time ordering from them. It's so solid. I can shake it and it's sturdy. CD Japan, you know what you're doing. We like that. But yeah, so there's a couple other things in here that I might show, but we're here for Ichigo. All right, without further ado, and now that I'm done waxing poetic about boxes, it's time to get into it. Please don't cut towards yourself. We've got packing material, which is great. We've got bubble wrap, which is great. So, Utada Hikaru single. Cool. So we got Hatsukoi. This was the last one that I needed. Basically anything that Utada Hikaru puts on a vinyl, I will buy. Hydration. Okay. I mean, just look how thick that box is. Quality. So we've got OG Bubblegum Crisis, Volume 3. The first one was Volume 1, sorry. Volume 2, Volume 4. So there were 8 that have been released so far, and I just took my time getting these because they were pricey, but there was a huge sale. So, and now the reason why you're all here. Ta-da! Bankai, bitch. Okay, for a second, I lost my mind. Let's open it. That feels nice. All right. She's got a cool OG strip. It's original soundtrack. It's so clean. Soundtrack was done by Shiro Sagisu. There we go. Shiro Sagisu. And off the top of my head, I can't think of anything else that I know that he's done. Okay, I just want y'all to know that is the biggest lie I have ever told. Even bigger than when my grandma found my porn browser history on the home computer and I blamed it on my father. So Shiro Sagisu literally did the music for Evangelion. He also did the music, well, some of the music for Berserk and SSSS Gridman, but most importantly, he did the music for my favorite Godzilla movie, Shin Godzilla. Like, how did I not know that? You guys, Shin Godzilla is my most coveted vinyl soundtrack ever. It is my white whale. I need somebody to release that, like, today. They were talking about releasing it like 5 years ago, and I literally was like, please, I'll give you both of my kidneys. Do we even have 2 kidneys, or is that the liver? No, I think we have 1 liver. You get the point. I am so down bad for a Shin Godzilla soundtrack release on vinyl. You have no idea. And he was a part of it, along with the original composer Akira Akifube, who's done like all the Godzilla movies until he passed away in 2006. So, yeah. Anyway, I just couldn't leave that stuff out. The album is just on black, which honestly, yeah, it's like the most fitting black album besides any album that's been called the Black Album. That should be on black vinyl. So we've got track listing, Japanese. We've got some lyrics for some of the vocal editions of the songs. It's so clean. I'm so happy about this. So, yes. I'm actually probably gonna put this on right now. And I'm so sorry that for all of my vinyl unboxings, I show like me listening to it and me playing it, but I can't like play the music. How do people do that? I've ordered some really great anime albums this year. I think this one might be my favorite. There's so much nostalgia. Okay, it's go have our own private listening party.
Later.
So I have Ichigo and Fu here to join me for our Bleach Soundtrack listening party. Yeah, sorry I can't let you guys hear the music because of copyright stuff. I'm super excited. I can like feel the nostalgia. So anyway, you're just gonna get like this, I don't know, facial reaction or whatever because you can actually hear the music. But I have a pretty expressive face, so hopefully this will still be somewhat enjoyable. The music brings up like scenes from the anime like in my mind like so perfectly. So I took a break, got some breakfast. The album itself, like the pressing quality, so good. Chef's kiss. Put some salt on that bay. It's everything. It is so clear. It is so dynamic. Oh, so good. Like it's in any way, shape, or form you are a Bleach fan, you should absolutely pick it up. Specifically for some of these older series that I watched and rewatched and watched it a bajillion times and then grew up, you know, like knowing this show and like knowing the music. Yeah, it's so crazy listening to it because literally like the first track, On the Precipice of Death, it's like instantly as soon as the song like kicked in, it's like, oh man, like that's what was playing when Ichigo first becomes a Soul Reaper. The full like image, the full sequence, like the full thing, and then when it turns and then like he actually like turns into a Soul Reaper for the first time and he has like the outfit on and then it changes to number one. As soon as those two songs kicked in, like I instantly knew where I was like in the anime. The track called Going Home, instantly remembered the greatest betrayal of all time, which was Aizen stabbing Hinamori. Like, he didn't have to do her like that. Moving on. I don't know, like half of the whole album I was just able to be like, oh okay, it was this fight scene here, or you know, this track was playing when Ichigo was getting his ass clapped by Kenpachi when he first gets into Soul Society. You know, this is the music that they always have playing for like little filler episodes when they're doing fun stuff in Ichigo's hometown. It was just great. It was really just like trip down like nostalgia lane for me personally, and then on top of that, just the music being good, the pressing being amazing, just everything. I'm gonna drop some links in the description area of a couple of places that I've personally ordered from that still have soundtrack in stock. Yeah. It was so good. It was so good. I literally just went through me being like 14, maybe 15, watching Bleach for the first time, which is crazy because I actually didn't like Bleach when I first watched it. I think I was in the middle of watching like Naruto and Inuyasha, and I don't think it was super popular in the States yet. Like I don't think it was playing on Toonami or like it had just started or something like that. But Inuyasha ended up like pausing or whatever. And then I saw like on eBay or something like that the Japanese run of the series, so I ended up buying that, and they sent like the most bootleg of bootleg DVDs that you could possibly imagine with like the cover on it, but you can tell it's fake because it feels like funny. If you don't remember those days, you're probably not old enough to watch this stuff. The person sent like the like a little CD flipper thingies. It was like, I don't know, 12 discs of Inuyasha, and then they just included Bleach. And so by the time I finished Inuyasha, I was like, okay, well, I need something new to watch, and I couldn't get into it. I think I kept like stopping after like the first like 3 episodes. And I think maybe like on like my 5th try, I was just desperate. I was like, I just needed something new to watch that was, I don't know, they didn't have anything at Blockbuster. Everything on Toonami was stuff that I had already seen. And I was like, listen, I'm gonna watch this and I'm gonna like it because I have to. I don't know, 5th time's a charm. I ended up watching it, ended up loving it, and here we are today. I have not finished Bleach. I ended up getting to the Heshomundo, whatever it is, arc. And for some reason, I could not get past it, which is crazy because I was super excited for Nell. And I don't even think I got to the point where you meet her and she changes into like a babe. And I tried rewatching it and it just, I don't know why I could never finish that arc. I couldn't. I'm telling myself I'm gonna go back and rewatch all of Bleach, and I probably will, like within the next like 2 years. I miss when I was young and I had time to rewatch anything and everything more than once. That's it. That's the Bleach OST. I love Bleach. I'm really happy with this album. If you guys have any questions like about ordering stuff from any of those sites, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. I've bought a whole batch of other anime soundtracks this year, and I just haven't done like videos for them. So let me know if you guys would be interested in like a collection video for that specifically. And if you guys aren't, I'll probably do it anyway. But if you want it, it'll help me get it to you guys faster. Every holiday that is around from Thanksgiving to New Year's. I hope you have a good one. Yeah, so this has been your bald-headed senpai, Ku, and Ichigo. Thanks for coming to our pretty whack listening party. If somebody knows how people are able to play music when they're not monetized and not get a copyright strike, let me know, because these would be so much better if I could like figure out how you guys can listen to the music too. That would be great. That would be great. Okay, anyway, for real now, signing out. Bye.